How are you, learners? In the previous lesson, we learned about the numbers extended after 0, which are integers. Now, we're going to use the number line to learn how to add and subtract directed or negative numbers. At the start, you're going to use the number line, but after you understand it, you're going to be so quick and so good that you no longer use it. But for the first time, it's always good to use the number line. So this is our number line, and this is 0, and to the right of 0 we've got positive numbers, and to the left of 0 we have got negative numbers. So we do have these 4 questions, and we're going to work out these questions using the number line. So taking a look at the first question, which says -4 plus 3. So we go on the number line, and on number 4 we have to count 3 times going to the positive side. And remember, this is the positive side and this is the negative side. So we go on -4 here, and we have to count 3 times. So this will be 1, 2, and 3. So the answer there is going to be -1. So as simple as that, that will be the answer. -4 plus 3, the answer will be -1. Moving on to the next question, it says -2 plus 6. So we're going to go on the number line there on -2. Then we have to count 6 times going to the positive side. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the final answer is going to be 4. Now moving on to the next question, it says -9 plus 7. So we go on -9 on the number line, then we count 7 times going to the positive because it's plus 7. So going -9, then we have to count 7 times. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the final answer is going to be -2. So we're going to write -2. Now going on the last one, which says -5 plus 8. Like what we've been doing, we go on -5, then we have to count 8 times going to the positive side because it's plus 8. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the final answer is going to be 3, which is just the same as +3. Now moving on to the other questions, the first one there, it says -3 plus -2. So whenever you see a question like this which has got a positive followed by a negative, or a negative followed by a positive like this, these guys, the positive and the negative, they will be at war, they will be fighting. So the guy who always wins is negative. So the final answer will be negative. Whenever you do have positive and negative, the final answer would be negative. So here we're going to simplify to -3 minus 2. So coming back on the number line, we're going to go there on -2. Then we're going to count 2 times going to the negative because it is -2. So we say -2, then we say 1, 2 times. So the answer is going to be -5. Moving on to the next question, we do have positive followed by negative. So the final answer is going to be -4 -3. So coming back to our number line, we go on -4, then we count 3 times going to the negative side. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So the final answer is going to be -7. Now moving on to the next questions. On this one, the first one, we do have 5 plus -6. So like we explained, positive and negative will be at war. So negative always wins, which will be simplified to 5 minus 6. So coming down to our number line, we're going to go on 5 because it's +5. Then we have to count 6 times going to the negative side because that is the negative side. So we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is going to be -1. So we write negative 1. Now coming down to the next question, we do have 7 plus minus 7. So we're going to simplify it to 7 minus 7. Okay, so this is very easy, but you're going to use the number line. So we go on 7, then you have to count 7 times going to the negative side. Okay, so we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is going to be 0. So we write 0 on the answer. So this can be a bonus question which you guys can do. So I'm going to give you 3 seconds for you to finish. Okay, so the final answer on this is going to be a negative 3. Okay, so let's see how we got that negative 3. So the first thing is first, minus and plus are at war. So the one who wins is going to be negative, which will be simplified to 7 minus 10. So we're going to go on positive 7. Then we're going to count 10 times going to the left because it's negative. So we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to be at negative 3. So negative 3 is going to be our final answer. So coming down to these type of questions, for the first one we do have minus 3, minus and minus 5. So whenever we do have minus and minus, so these guys, they do not fight, right? Minus and minus, they do not fight. They will agree, then they'll be like, you know what, let's change the sign, so let's become plus. So minus and minus will result to plus. So whenever we do have minus followed with minus, that will be simplified to plus. So here we're going to end up having minus 3 plus 5. Then we're going to come on our number line. We come on minus 3, then we have to count 5 times going to the positive side, which is the right. So we say minus 3, then we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is going to be 2. Okay, now on another question, we also have minus and minus. So they're going to agree and they are going to become plus. So 4 plus 8. Okay, we actually don't need a number line for this. Like I said, as time goes on, you no longer need a number line. So 4 plus 8, that is going to be a 12. So that is going to be our final answer. Now coming down to these special expressions, we now have brackets. So whenever we have brackets, we're going to be using brackets of multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, which I like to call BOMDAS. So BOMDAS is just an abbreviation for brackets of multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. So whenever we do have an expression or a question which has got brackets, we're going to first start with those in the brackets. And when you've got division, division always comes before addition, then addition always comes before subtraction, and subtraction is always the last. So we're going to start with those which are in the brackets, like minus 3 and 5. So simplifying minus 3 plus 5, we're going to come on our number line. When you go on minus 3, then you have to count 5 times going to the positive. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is going to be 2. So for here, we're going to write 2. Then we've got minus 3, minus 2. And we're also going to use the number line again. So we come on minus 3, then you have to count 2 times going to the negative side. So it's going to be 1 and 2. So the answer is going to be minus 5. Now moving on to the last expression or the last question, we're going to start with those in the bracket. So simplifying minus 2 minus 6, we come to the number line, then we go on minus 2, then you have to count 6 times going to the negative side. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is going to be minus 8. So this part is going to be simplified to minus 8. So we've got 9 plus minus 8. And remember, positive and negative are always at all. So we're going to have 9 minus 8. Oh, this one actually is simple, but okay, let's go to the number line. So go on 9, then you have to count 8 times going to the negative. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is going to be 1. Lastly, I do have this question. If you guys want to work it out, you can do it and send the answers to my WhatsApp tag, which is below. And this is now the end of the lesson, and till we meet again.